Excellency Chamberlain, Lady Zuleykha has summoned you.
Let's go. Greetings, Lady Zuleykha.
Greetings to our young, handsome Chamberlain. You still avoid looking at me, Yusuf. I have summoned you here to once again repeat my request.
As I'm sure you know, my answer remains the same.
Are you still angry with me? I apologize for that day.
I will not sin, and you will not get what you want.
You know Zuleykha is a stranger to the negative answer. I love you. And I will do everything in my power to have you.
Even send me to the fires of hell?
Fires of hell? No. But prison, yes. Don't force me.
Stop it, my lady. Don't make us the talk of the town again. Excellency Potifar has not wronged us. Do not play with his reputation again.
I didn't summon you here to advise me. It seems that you won't obey. All right, then. You may leave. But know this. Instead of a heart, Zuleykha will have a stone in her chest from now on. Leave.
This palace has become worse than prison for me. I am always expecting conspiracy and deceit. I am always worried about new libels and accusations.
You don't want to obey Zuleykha's orders. So escape. I will help you with it.
Then I have confirmed all libels by my escape.
Oh, go to Pharaoh Amenhotep. He will help you.
Why Amenhotep? Without a doubt, my God is much mightier than he is. And he is seeing what I am doing.
Can Excellency Potifar do nothing?
He realized Zuleykha was to blame. But what did he do?
There must be a way. They've threatened to imprison you. We must do something before it's too late.
I'd prefer to go to prison than commit the sin these women asked me to do. I take refuge in God, the Almighty, the Omnipotent, and will be patient, and I will await what the future holds. I submit to God's will.
There is no step I haven't taken. No secret I haven't revealed. No desire I haven't expressed. I have lost shame and have even implored him. You tell me what to do. The aristocrats, the women of Egypt, who have been my past enemies, believe that imprisonment is the only solution.
As you and the aristocratic women of Egypt have the same pain, the remedy should be the same. I too choose prison.
Very well, then. I'll send him to prison. As of today, Yusuf, we'll see another face of Zuleykha. The luminescent face of love in Zuleykha will change into the dark face of hatred.
Your Eminence, this is Apopis, the special table decker of Pharaoh Amenhotep. May the gods bless you. He is a true believer in Amun. I often see him worshipping Amun. These days, Amun, our great god, is sorrowful. Some people have been conspiring against him for some time and intend to destroy Amun. His followers have become ignorant and do not support him.
But I still know people who worship Amun devoutly. Really. They are numerous, Your Eminence.
I am worried that the few remaining followers too will leave Amun. Unfortunately, we cannot tell everything to the people, because it will disappoint them.
Excellency Kimini said something about Amenhotep and Potifar. But it's a little hard to believe.
At first, we didn't believe it either. But now we know that Amenhotep III has ordered Potifar to mobilize his troops to attack the temple and destroy Amun and his worshippers.
Your Eminence, to tell you the truth, I have realized that Pharaoh Amenhotep is not on good terms with Amun or the temple priests. But I cannot believe that he is the enemy of Amun. You know? He has semigod status. He is the son of God.
That is the painful point that makes his sin graver. He must be the servant of the gods, and instead, he is betraying the gods. If he can succeed in raiding the temple with the help of the infidel heathen Potifar, he'll eradicate both Amun and his followers.
We must do something. We must. Why does His Eminence not mobilize troops and fight Amenhotep?
Because then, thousands of innocent people and the priests of the temple would be killed. No, I can't commit such an atrocity.
Then what? We cannot just do nothing.
I think, in order to prevent massacre and to defend Amun, we must eliminate the main warmongers. First, Amenhotep, and second, Potifar. We are looking for someone to carry out this important mission and to please the mighty god Amun.
No, I can't do that. I cannot kill a god. He is a semigod. No, I cannot do it.
You know that I am the high priest of all Amun, and I have semigod status. I ask you, is the guilt of a semigod who is hostile to gods not graver than ordinary people? Besides, by doing this holy mission, you have saved both Amun from destruction and the life of thousands of people.
What about my own life? And my wife's, and my children.
No danger is threatening your family. It is very easy to do. I will tell you how to do it. Why would you want to stay just a simple table decker forever? Why shouldn't you become a treasurer or the head of Egypt's agriculture?
Me? Treasurer? Head of agriculture?
In addition to the hundreds of gold coins that will exempt you from hard work for the rest of your life.
How many gold coins exactly?
How does 1,000 sound?
$2,000. I'm thinking because I have a friend in the palace who will need to help me. And so, if there were 2,000 coins...
2,000. All right, because we must use Amon's great wealth to protect him.
Your Eminence, if for some reason we didn't succeed or we are caught, what will happen to my wife and children?
If you do get caught, you mustn't say a word about me, nor Kimini, or any of the high priests. And your wife and children will be protected by Amon. But if you say even one word, your family and relatives will all be cursed by Amon and destroyed.
Excellency, Lady Zuleykha requests entry.
The Canaanite slave has revealed that night's incident despite your orders.
What trick are you planning now? Just tell the truth.
Apparently, you don't know just how much this has disgraced us. People everywhere are saying that the governor of Egypt has witnessed the copulation of a slave with his wife, but has ignored it. No imprisonment, no shackles, and not even a lashing.
Are you asking me to imprison an innocent man?
First, he is not innocent. He has revealed a secret. Second, what I mean is a superficial, temporary measure.
What, for example?
You should imprison him. Imprisoning Yusuf will undoubtedly silence the gossip mongers. What is His Excellency's decision?
I need some time to think. You may leave. I'll answer you later.
Inarus! Inarus, where are you?
I'm here, Apophis. What is it?
I've come to visit a friend. Is there a problem with that?
You so rarely come here. What has happened?
I don't know what to say or where to start. One sometimes needs to see an old friend, to pour out his heart, to seek help.
What can I do for you?
You know, I'm a true believer, and I can't tolerate insult to gods, especially to the great Amon.
In that, we are similar. Has someone insulted Amon?
Yes, you know who I mean, and you have witnessed him insulting Amon.
I think I know who you mean. Pharaoh Amenhotep, right?
We too have many times seen him insulting Amon.
What can we do? After all, he is the Pharaoh. And we have to keep quiet.
I wish he were only just insulting, but he intends to take action against Amon and massacre his followers.
May the gods have mercy on us. If that is true, a big war will break out. Thousands of people will die.
If you could prevent the bloodshed and save Amon and the priests in his temple, would you do it?
Definitely. But the likes of you and I can't prevent a war.
We can't stop Amon and Amenhotep's armies, but you and I can prevent a waging war.
Please talk plainly and clearly. How can we prevent Amenhotep from waging war?
That is what has occupied my mind. I came to you to find a solution.
A solution? And what, for example? Do I put my hand to Amenhotep's mouth so he doesn't wage war?
We can't put our hands to his mouth, but we can keep his mouth shut forever. By God!
Are you crazy? Stop it! What are you saying? Have you gone and lost your mind?
Inorus, didn't you just say you wanted to prevent the fall of Amon and the massacre of people of Thebes?
I did, but not like that. Amenhotep is a semi-god. No one can kill him.
No, Amenhotep isn't a semi-god. If he were, he wouldn't fight Amon and the Holy Temple.
Such a big deed requires a great deal of thinking. We can't do it without being prepared. How can we kill Amenhotep? As easily as you say we can. He is protected by hundreds of guards and soldiers.
We can. It requires only a little poison. We need neither armies nor strength.
But I can't do anything against a god.
If Amenhotep is a god, as you say, then his guilt is more serious. I think the destruction of only one god is preferable to the destruction of all the gods and the massacre of thousands of people.
I believe we must think some more. Yes, we must. It is not advisable to haste.
We must hasten. What if Amenhotep issues the order to attack the temple tomorrow? Can you imagine the calamity?
Then we still have until tomorrow. Let me sleep on it.
I'll return tomorrow. If you don't help, I won't be able to do this alone. I need your help. Just make sure that you keep quiet. That's all.
What if we don't succeed? What if he, the Son of God, found out our secret? And if we succeeded, would Potifar and the officers of Egypt spare our lives? What would happen to our wives and children? What if a Papist does it alone and names me as his accomplice? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't.
In our room. In our room.
Who is it? What do you want?
Pharaoh Amenhotep wants wine.
Certainly. I'm coming. Right away.
Excellency Yusuf. Excellency. Excellency Yusuf. Excellency Potifar has summoned you.
What's the matter? Is it the first time Excellency Potifar has summoned me?
Since the incident occurred? Yes, it is. It must be important.
Don't worry. I don't fear anybody with God Almighty watching me. I'll be back.
I told you to forget everything and not reveal it to anyone.
Yusuf is not an ingrate. He feels indebted to you and cannot be indifferent to your honor.
Did you talk or not?
I would never do such a thing.
Then how does everybody know about it?
I wasn't the only person who was there.
I know I'm being unreasonable. But I don't know what to do with you. You're my son and enemy, both at once.
I am desperate too. Despite its greatness and beauty, this palace is dark to me. I can't bear the constant plots of the women and the snide remarks of the palace residents.
Zuleykha has asked me to imprison you. What do you say?
Then she has done me good, unknowingly.
I don't understand what you mean.
My imprisonment will put an end to the snide remarks and help Lady Zuleykha forget about me. In addition, the priests can then not accuse you of consulting a foreigner. And I'll be saved from the traps of the women of Egypt.
Do you really prefer jail to freedom?
Nobody likes prison. But what else is there? Imprisonment is the solution for the time being.
I must go and see Amenhotep. I'll decide what to do with you later. Tell them to ready my chariot.
Inarus, what's the matter? You've gone pale.
Nothing, Your Highness. I'm fine.
Apophis, what's wrong with him?
He doesn't look well.
Well, he is just unwell, Your Highness. It's nothing serious. He'll be fine, Your Highness. Enjoy your meal.
Your Highness, don't eat it! I can't let you eat it. It's poisoned.
You traitor! Your wine was poisoned, not my food!
Your Highness, arrest these traitors.
No, Your Highness!
Have mercy!
Your
It
Highness,
wasn't me!
have mercy!
Lady G! Help me, please! Please! Your Highness!
Stop.
Please!
Wait. Tell me what is going on here.
Your Highness! This traitor wanted to kill you! He poisoned your wine!
He's lying, Your Highness! He gave me poison to put in your wine!
All right. Both of you have wine and food. Otherwise, I'll drink wine from your skulls right here.
Your Highness, I didn't poison your wine. Be sure.
All right. It's your turn. Now you eat that. You saw Inarus drink the wine. Eat.
Your Highness! I did wrong! I made a mistake! Please forgive me! For the God's sake, please forgive me!
Take them!
I didn't do it! I didn't do
Your
it!
Highness!
Please,
No,
Lady
please!
T, say something! Please! Lady T! Your Highness, please!
Treason! Treason! They tried to kill me in my own palace. They must be punished for treason. Behead them now, both of them.
My lord's command will be carried out. But I suggest that you wait a while.
Are you joking? You want to give them a chance?
No, my lord. We must investigate more. I suggest we wait until we find their accomplices.
Your Highness, clearly they were following orders. They were not alone.
I will interrogate them personally.
All right. Investigate them and have me informed. I'll be waiting.
Well, tell me what this is all about. You first, Apophis. Who asked you to poison the Pharaoh and his entire family?
No one. It was all my idea, just me.
Why? What wrong had the Pharaoh ever done you?
I heard that Pharaoh Amenhotep had told you to attack Amon Temple and all the priests and destroy Amon once and for all.
You heard it? Who told you that?
Nobody told me. I overheard it. Yes, I was standing by the palace door and
You're
overheard.
lying. My meetings with the Pharaoh are carefully guarded, so there is no eavesdropping. Very well. You'll tell the truth eventually. Well, you tell me. I really don't know. Yesterday, Apophis told me that you had been ordered to destroy Amon Temple and Amon's temple in Thebes. He asked me to poison the Pharaoh's wine, but I didn't do it. You saw. I gave the poison to you. Was there anybody else that contacted you? Did you see anybody contact Apophis? No, I didn't. I saw nobody but him. They will be found if they stay here. Transfer them to Zavira prison quickly and in secret. And make sure you do it in a way that they cannot be recognized.
Black or white, free or slave, man or woman. All are humans created by one God. Nobody is superior to anybody else, except in humanity and humane qualities. Karimama does not usually come amongst the slaves. It must be something important.
May I talk with you in private? Lady Zuleykha has gone to Potifar to ask him to imprison you. Do something before it's too late.
For example,
You just have to show a little kindness towards her, and everything will be all right.
Satan is talking through your tongue. Satan has instigated you women against me and has sown the seed of hatred. As long as you obey Satan, the fight will go on. You shall never find me obedient. If God does not save me from their evil and does not grant me refuge, I don't know what will happen to me.
What did she say? What does she want from you?
Let me tell you. Now, Yusuf must choose Lady Zuleykha or prison.
To escape the women, I will choose prison. Prison's hardship may be long, but it will end. But nobody knows when the adulterer will be saved from the fires of hell.
What fire? You're choosing prison instead of an imaginary fire?
I have never seen a wise man choose prison over beautiful women.
Excellency Radaman is coming.
What is it, Radamon? You look sad. At last, Potifar gave the order to imprison me. You said you hadn't seen a wise man who...
A wise man. Prefer the hardship of prison over beautiful women.
Let's go, Radamon. Do not frown. Yusuf is not sad. Let's go.
They're bringing him now.
I'll be back presently.
What's the matter? Lady Zuleykha did it at last. So Yusuf's going to prison you.
I'm ready.
We know that you are innocent.
Little witness. Although you've judged correctly, they are taking me to prison anyway. I submit myself to his will. Perhaps it is my fate. Take care of her.
This is the result of disobeying your lord, I'm afraid.
On the contrary, this is because I obeyed my lord. He inflicts more suffering on the ones he likes most.
How can we bear the pain of separation?
No need to worry. Prison is freedom for me. I thank my God for freeing me from the prison of this palace. The warden of Zavira prison is Kiddaman, my friend. Do not worry. My best friend, too, is in Zavira prison. He is the one who created Kiddaman. I'm not worried in the least. Now go.
Greetings to Excellency Haramhab.
Thank you.
Why did Excellency Haramhab come himself?
It was Excellency Potifar's orders. I had to come in person. Warden, a word. They are the cupbearer and table-decker of Pharaoh Amenhotep, Inarus and Apapis. Nobody must contact them, and reveal their names to nobody. And if anybody asks about them, inform Excellency Potifar immediately. Also, their cell must be separate from the other inmates.
Yes, Excellency. May I ask what the charge is?
Attempted murder of the Pharaoh and his family. Some people would wish to kill them. Watch them carefully, and keep them anonymous.
Yes, Excellency. Take them both to solitary.
Is he a prisoner? Yes. Excellency Potifar has sent him. Excellency Radaman said this prisoner is more honorable than all humans. Radaman? The chief of the guards in Excellency Potifar's palace? Yes. The prisoner is Yusuf, the former advisor to Excellency Potifar. You may leave now. You don't belong in prison. Why did they send you here?
Because I disobeyed my lord.
Well, you will learn obedience here. You just don't look like a servant or a slave.
Don't disappoint me. I hope I will be a good servant.
We'll see about that. Make sure you don't get into a fight with the inmates of Zavira. They're dangerous. Take him to the ward. Take his collar and jewelry and shackle him.